The knocks at midnight. Emma moved into the old house at the edge of town, drawn by its quaint charm and affordability. The locals had whispered tales about it, but she dismissed them as superstitious nonsense. Yet, from the very first night, something felt off. As she lay in bed, a soft knock, knock echoed from her bedroom window. Startled, she froze. Her room was on the second floor, and the backyard was overgrown with thorny bushes, impossible for anyone to reach the window without a ladder. The knocking stopped. Convincing herself it was the wind or perhaps a bird, Emma drifted into an uneasy sleep. The next morning, she noticed something strange in the kitchen. On the fridge, written in a reddish smear, were the words, "Did you hear me?" Emma recoiled. The writing looked fresh. She checked the fridge for leaks, rust, anything that might explain it. Nothing. Telling herself it was some old stain she hadn't noticed, she scrubbed it clean and tried to forget. But that night, the knocking returned, louder this time, insistent. Knock, knock, knock. "Who's there?" Emma whispered, her voice trembling. No answer. The next morning, she found another message, this time scrawled on her bathroom mirror. "Why won't you let me in?" Her breath caught in her throat. She ran her finger over the words. They weren't smudges, they were carved into the glass. Emma called the police, but they found no signs of forced entry. Probably just some prankster, they suggested. But Emma knew better. Over the following nights, the knocking grew more persistent, the messages more menacing. "I'm so cold out here. You can't ignore me forever." One night, desperate for answers, Emma stayed awake, clutching a flashlight and a kitchen knife. At midnight, the knocking began again. Summoning her courage, she approached the window and yanked the curtains aside. No one was there. But as she turned away, she caught a glimpse in the glass, a face staring back at her. Pale, gaunt, with hollow eyes.